Caitlin Clark vows to destroy teams next season as her absence from Unrivaled perfects her game to dominate like never before. Clark is second favorite to win MVP in the upcoming WNBA season. With the Super Bowl just 2 weeks away, the NFL is taking center stage. But once the season ends, either with the Eagles winning their second Super Bowl or the Chiefs securing the first three-peat in NFL history, what comes next before the league's most popular sport returns in September? In the NBA, the All-Star Game and later the playoffs which begin in April. The MLB season begins on March 18th, and the WNBA season begins on May 16th. In the WNBA, expectations will likely be even higher for Caitlin Clark, who already has a stellar basketball resume as the reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year. Caitlin Clark ready to destroy teams. When Clark's rookie season ended in a playoff loss to the Connecticut Sun, it capped a grueling 2024 filled with games, intense physical exertion, and a list of individual records and accolades in women's basketball. Despite not winning a championship with either the Iowa Hawkeyes or Indiana Fever, Clark led Iowa to a second consecutive NCAA national championship game and helped the Fever reach the playoffs for the first time since 2016. The Fever also posted their highest win total, 20, since their 2015 season under the guidance of head coach Stephanie White, who will return for another season. In a recent episode of the Swarmcast podcast, Clark discussed a day in the Chiefs suite with Taylor Swift, working with head coach White and her new player development coach, Keith Porter. Unlike many WNBA stars participating in the newly formed Unrivaled League, Clark has chosen to dedicate her off-season to personal improvement. Coming straight out of college last year, she didn't have as much time to hone her skills. This off-season is her first real opportunity to focus solely on her game. Coach Keith Porter had this to say about his work with Clark so far: "I just want her to be super comfortable in any scenario, any coverage, whatever it is, and just destroy teams." Clark's response? She's all in. Clark 2.0 is coming. Clark herself reflected, "Obviously it was hard in college, even going into my senior year. That was really the last time I could work on things and add things. Now, Clark 2.0 is ready to take the league by storm in her second WNBA season. If opposing teams aren't already strategizing ways to limit her touches, they should start, though not with the same physicality the Detroit Pistons once used against Michael Jordan." Most sportsbooks already list Clark as the second favorite to win the MVP award, just behind three-time and current WNBA MVP Aya Wilson. "I'm confident that Clark will step up her game in almost every category in her second season, finishing as the league leader in assists and a top 5 scorer. I'd also wager that the Fever will finish among the league's top 4 teams, and that Clark will win her first playoff series in 2025. Of course, that's easier said than done, but Clark has shown time and time again that she thrives on challenges. With her professional journey just beginning, the sky is the limit for her.